The real one, man. What's happening with y'all? Um, Period point blank. The Warriors just stunk it up today. First game on a long road trip. I think they just pressing, man. Trying to get this record for Steph Curry. It's like Steph Curry is really pressing. It's not like he hasn't seen all the defenses that you can possibly play on him, especially like a boxing one. But give it up for the Sixers, man. Great game plan by Doc Rivers. The Sixers on the 3-game winning streak, and they're playing good basketball right now. So that's a shout out to Doc Rivers and the preparation. Philly came prepared. They executed the game plan, and the Warriors just stunk it up. Steve Kerr is a benefit to having a great group of players with high basketball IQs. It's really nothing that Steve Kerr can do for the Warriors, and I'm going to explain why. Steve Kerr came out and said he would have been fired if he had took that Knicks job. He would have probably been fired in, you know what I'm saying, in a short period of time, right? It's the reason why he didn't take that Knicks job. If you're a coach, you're going to take any job that's available if you're trying to become a head coach. You don't seek out to have the best roster. If you're a good coach, you go in and implement a system, you implement a culture, you know what I'm saying, and you expect your players to execute in that system. You expect to get the best out of your players if you are a good coach. If you're a good coach, period, point blank. You have to have good players, but shit. Every team got, you know what I'm saying, more than exceptional talent on their team. So watching this game tonight, it's just crazy because sometimes I feel like the Warriors, they need great coaching. And then sometimes I feel like they don't need great coaching. You know what I'm saying? So it's just weird to me. Like, if you're coming in, you should have a game plan. They don't really have too many. They really don't have the Philly. If you know that they only have one guy and everybody else eats off of that one guy, you have to find a way to frustrate and stop that one guy. You can't run a zone when you're trying to get back into the game. And then all they're going to do is throw the ball into the middle of the zone. And guess what? That's a wide open shot. And guess who's shooting it? Joel Embiid. High percentage for Joel Embiid. Like, come on, that's terrible defense. Kevon Looney I don't know if he got injured because I only caught the game in the second half. I don't know what happened with Kevon Looney, but he never came back in the game. They went small for the whole game. How are you going to play small against one of the best big man in the game, if not the best? It just don't make no sense. Come on, man. You can't play small. You at least have to get Kevon Looney in there and let him try to, you know what I'm saying, use up all his 6 fouls. And then the game plan on offense, why are you guys trying to get a 3 out of every play? Work the ball inside. If you pull Joel Embiid away from the basket, now you can run action on a high pick and roll. Now you can get down. Now you can get downhill and attack Joel Embiid off the dribble. Draymond can attack off the dribble. Every player on the Warriors roster can attack Joel Embiid off the dribble, probably except for Kevon Looney. I'm just keeping it 100. It's basketball IQ. If you pull the big man away from the paint, now it's your opportunity. A couple passes, a pump fake penetrate, you can get to the lane. Once you get into the lane, now that creates wide open opportunities. But just running a high pick and roll and passing the ball back, you know what I'm saying, to the pick guy, you're not like, these guys are too good and athletic. They're gonna be able to rotate off of that. There's no weak side action going on. That's why I say get the ball to the paint. Draymond should have been more aggressive in his attack. Period. Every time Draymond went to the hole, he either got a layup or he got fouled and went to the basket. Why can't Draymond shoot that mid-range wide open free throw? It's a wide open shot. You don't have to force it. Because now what that does, if you start getting going and you're knocking a couple of shots down, now they say, man, we can't leave him. Now, instead of 2 guys doubling Curry, He can move around some picks on the weak side. Now you can hit guys that's cutting, slashing, because now that guy in the middle has to come up and honor that jump shot. Now you hit somebody ducking in, or you get one pass to the wing because that man down low has to cover, you know what I'm saying, the space that was just vacated by whoever's coming out to challenge the shot. It's simple basketball. Work it. Sometimes you might have to change your offense around. I know you want to go outside in. Go inside out. Get penetration to the basket. Every time the Warriors drove to the basket, they got something good. A layup, a foul, a kick to the weak side for a wide open jumper. You can't keep running pick and roll all night. That's why I say coaching sometimes has to save great players from shooting themselves in the foot. And Steve Kerr made no adjustments at all. They made no adjustments. Right. If you're gonna coach, coach. If you're gonna coach, coach. Just don't sit there and complain. And this is all Steve Kerr does when they're not playing good. They doing this. He's doing this. Come on, you guys. Come on. Come on, let's go. That's not coaching, brother. Execute. Give them a game plan. Switch it up. Okay, I know we running this, y'all, but I think we can get our bread and butter right here. So let's work this. When you get into that paint, attack, shoot the floater, shoot the mid-range. Boom. Just don't make no sense. They so focused on a record. Curry gonna get the record. Whether it come in the next couple games or whether it come in the second half of the season, who gives a flying fuck? You don't need to be trying to go for the record. Shoot with confidence. Let it fly. Stop pressing. Curry wants it so bad that he gets antsy, he gets excited, and then he starts just carelessly just throwing the ball to the other team. Warriors with all these motherfucking stupid ass turnovers, and I'm like, man, what are you doing? It just doesn't make no sense, man. This is a terrible game by the Warriors. The lowest scoring game of the season. They're one of the best defensive teams. They give up 100 points. They're one of the best high scoring teams, and they only score 93. That's a testament to the Sixers defense. And that's a testament to the to the Philly defense, and how bad the Warriors executed. Because if Philly is one of the best, if Philly is that good on defense, it's no reason why they got motherfucking 13 losses, 12 losses on the season. It don't make no damn sense. So you're letting these motherfuckers off the hook, and all you gotta do is attack the weak links. If you have Steph Curry on the floor, why don't you throw the ball into Andrew Wiggins so he can post them up? Why is Andrew Wiggins having to create off of the dribble? Why he can't get a duck in and just turn around and shoot the little baby hook? He's more athletic. He's long. You know what I'm saying? Because that duck in now, Joel Embiid has to come help. He can swing it out to a 3. Now you got 2 people guard 1 person. That means somebody is wide open. 2 passes, you know what I'm saying? Another wide open. Great shot. Why you don't just run motherfucking what's the name on a post up? You know what I'm saying? On a high-low. Let Gary Payton Jr. duck in. He finishes around the basket at a high rate because he's athletic and he's strong and he's smart. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what we be doing. We be trying to force feed motherfuckers. Everybody, Curry should be a decoy and everybody else should get going. They're going to be like, damn, what the fuck? Why is all these motherfuckers get going? Now I got to find a way to stop all these other guys. Now that leaves Curry wide open for comfortable shots instead of pressing, forcing threes. Simple. Curry can get by his man and shoot floaters. You know what I'm saying? A little float game. You don't have to shoot jumpers all the time. It's just bad coaching. And nobody on the bench, none of the other assistants, they don't know what to do. They complaining about calls and the refs and this and that. Play basketball. It's the same thing every time they play the Sixers. Matisse Thybulle, Doc Rivers' game plan when he has a defender is to be physical with Curry. He did it with the Clippers when he had Pat Bev. When Pat Bev would try to be super physical. Blake Griffin, super physical, etc. That's their game plan with Steph. Is to be physical. Why do you think Steph had to bulk up a little bit? Because he was getting beat up. You know what I'm saying? You already know what's coming every time. They're going to put Matisse Thybulle on you. Shout out to Matisse Thybulle. First team All NBA defense for sure, for sure. Not taking nothing away from his D. That guy knows it. That's what he got drafted for out of Washington. It's for his defense, not nothing else but D. And he's great at what he does and what he brings to a franchise. He's great. He's gonna get a huge contract just based off of him playing defense and be able to knock down a couple threes every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Look, Curry's personal development coach. They're interviewing him after a game and trying to figure out and asking him what happened. It's crazy. Like, why are they interviewing Stephen Curry's personal development coach? They putting so much emphasis on this record that they're making it this big thing, bro. It's just records are made to be broken. Okay, he's gonna hit more threes than Ray Allen. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Celebrate it. After that, get back to work, man. You're trying to win a fucking championship. Nobody give a fuck about a record. Nigga, stop turning them damn ball over. Fucking, this shit is crazy, bruh. Founder and CEO of Accelerate Ball. Like, what the fuck does that eat? What? Come on, man. Like, these motherfuckers supposed to be some gurus or some shit. I can do that shit. Come on, bruh. These motherfuckers they don't have no IQ. Don't understand shit. This shit is simple shit. This shit is super simple, but they make this shit so hard. But terrible game out of Warriors. Terrible game by Steph. You gotta pick that shit up, bruh. Pick it up. Straight up. Warriors, get your shit together. It's a long road trip, motherfuckers. Don't be coming out here laying eggs. Fuck the spread of the game. Do your thug thing. Execute. Play Warriors style basketball. Don't worry, you got reinforcements coming, but still. I thought that motherfucking Steve Kerr should have also used Jonathan Kuminga and fucking Moses Moody. Moses Moody just dropped 37 the other night in the G League. The fuck is he over there dominating that weak ass league for? Call him up, give him some run. I know you got motherfucking Damian Lee, but Moses Moody can create a little bit better off the dribble. He's a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying? Period. You're playing Iguodala just because he's going back home. Iguodala didn't have a good game. Iguodala's been out for 100 games. It's not in a rhythm. Fuck, man. Fucking Jonathan Kuminga could have at least gave you a spark with some energy. Fuck, man, play the guy. He shows you what he can do. He needs experience, bro. This shit don't even make no fucking sense. So, you know what I'm saying? This is a travesty. Draymond, 7 points in a game where they need you to score 15, motherfucker. Y'all lost by 9. Come on. Pick it up. Matisse Thybulle and motherfucking Shake Milton and fucking Franklin or Furkan Korkmaz should never have more points than you in a game. Come on, Draymond. You gotta help your damn teammates, bruh. 7 points ain't gonna get shit done. Stop relying on Jordan Poole. Stop relying on everyone. Some nights they might need you to drop 15 to 20 points on some nights. It's okay to do that, bro. Fuck the coaches. Give a fuck what they tell you to do. Play basketball, bro. I watched you motherfucking lead your motherfucking collegiate basketball team in scoring. Feel me? I watched you from 20 motherfucking 14 all the way to 2018. I watched you score in double digits. It's not no secret. You're capable. So go be that motherfucker, man. They need you. This is a road trip. You know, motherfuckers is coming after Steph Curry on every game. So be great. You feel me? Straight up. Like, share, subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Drop some comments. You know what I'm saying? And let's talk about this shit. You feel me? The Warriors I don't give my squads passes when them motherfuckers play less than I know they're capable of. Fuck that. They getting grilled. Sorry ass motherfuckers, man.